Hope your day is going well. Welcome to McGill's Escapades, and Merry Christmas, everyone.
It's the third to last week of March.
So, yeah, I had another video planned, but I knew it wasn't going to be ready in time for today, so I decided to rush this out in order to keep the streak alive. But still, I hope you guys enjoy, and I appreciate your patience, all 449 of you. So what is this, you may ask? Well, for the two people who didn't read the title, this is a compilation of shorts I made on the Jakks-specific Sonic Advent Calendar set back in 2022, where I opened up each door on the box and got a new figure. Looking back at the footage, it definitely feels more like me reviewing every classic Sonic figure, every single character since Mania at least. So if you see it like that, I definitely won't blame you. And speaking of the footage, this was way before I bought the ZV-1, so fair warning, it is going to be crusty. What can I say? It was too cheap to buy Kine Master Premium, and I'm still too cheap. Oh, and for those who are confusing this with that Target exclusive set, I'm sorry to say none of those will be featured here because those came out a year later, and yes, I am kicking myself for not buying these three. But enough of my ramblings. If you enjoy the compilation, then I invite you all to share your experiences with other Advent calendars in the comments. And if you enjoy what you see, then please don't hesitate to like and subscribe, as you wouldn't want to miss out on my honest-to-God opinions. And with all that said, enjoy the clip show. Oh, and keep in mind there are only 9 videos instead of 25, and I decided to review 2 figures that weren't in the box for completion's sake because I ordered this at the last minute, so don't judge me. Couldn't find the normal version of Santa's #1 helper, so this is a good stand-in. It's just an item box, though I like the texture on it. Honestly better than the modern version, but I worry about his right leg. Hey, normal spikes, I think you got some competition. The classic figures have really good sculpts. Why do I hate them again? Oh yeah. Alright figure, but they should have just made a fully classic. I'm starting to feel like they just grabbed random items and put it in here with some variants. Yeah, definitely the worst Badnik and the second worst classic figure next to the Jackass Sonic. Alright, getting him out of the shit. Evidently not bad, but the retail version has the better eyes. The song goes 5 golden rings, you lazy. And it's the Robo-Fish Badnik Chomper, which is not bad, but this one's definitely seen better days, as the fin has been badly warped. Day 12 consists of another accessory, specifically the Purple Chaos Emerald. And that's about it. So let's see what goodness yeah, I knew we were screwed as soon as I saw the hand. So remember 2 days ago when I said Crab Meat was the second worst classic figure? Yeah, this is the third worst on the merits it can't stand because of this tumor the design team want us to call a leg. Now, I'm sure if it was because of the shell's weight, I'd be singing a different tune, but no, I put this thing on top of my trophy case at a certain angle and it's perfectly fine. Anywhere else? Well, screw me, I guess. Thank God they stopped posing figures after this because they all came out like trash. And before anyone suggests these are problems that are just limited to this re-release, well, here's the single card version and my point still stands. Or don't in this case. Oh, and before we go, Crab Meat's awful is because he's sculpted in a way where he only looks down and, well, you know. Burn. Burn already. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have a screwdriver. Okay, now that everyone in my house is officially up, I have no problem in saying that yesterday was complete garbage. In terms of this box set. So, let's open up day 14 and hope to God we get something good. Because I already know it's an accessory, I just don't know which one. Come on. Well, at least we now have 5 golden rings. Quality gods, please be with us, because 2 crummy days in a row is one too many. You guys don't disappoint. So after receiving the Triforce of crap figures, I lost hope in any classic character for this line. And then Tails was released and suddenly I was in love with these things again. And I can already tell you just by looking at it, this variant does this mold justice. I'm sure this was unintentional, but you can actually get 2 figures out of this thing. Because unlike Santa's #1 helper, if you remove the antlers, you could get a classic Tails wearing a sweater. Yeah, nothing too special, in fact it's not even game accurate, but hey, at least it looks good. And all this perfection is topped off with an adorable little smile that makes you want to go, I hate you, I think you're disgusting, but if you die I'm gonna feel real bad, so come live in my house rent-free. Just trying to get it out, so I'm just trying to get it out of the way now. That's another door ruined. And it's the ring item box. Yeah, nothing too special. At least I now have 2 of these. Another Sonic variant. Unfortunately, it's another problematic one. Don't worry, this isn't going to be another trash jackass Sonic day, but at the same time, I'm not going to sugarcoat my disappointment. Now, he can stand fine, you just gotta turn his legs in a specific angle, but then I tried putting him in a flying pose and realized mine's been misassembled. Essentially meaning the fate on my opinion of this thing will rely on the single card release. So I guess until then, here's another 10 ring and an insane fire ant. So as for day 19, we have a classic style spring, which is a very good stress reliever. And as for those multiple things, we have the Rhino Batniks from the first act of Angel Island, which is in the flying battery set for some reason. But you may notice I have 2 of them and not another Chomper because I found them in the latest wave of the checkout line set, which doesn't have Charmy, but instead that trash-ass chili dog variant of Jackass Sonic. Which I also bought because I hate myself, and the theories were right, this is actually worse than him. But enough about the past, we're living in the present, and the present that we're getting for day 20 is the mini Eggman you can find in the Eggmobile battle set. I honestly prefer the Forge figure more, but hey, do not pass this guy up if you see him in the wild, because he's also in the checkout line set, along with a mini pack you can get with, oh dear god, Jakks, just throw these in a landfill! I skipped the majority of this entire week on purpose because I knew there were accessories I already had, with the only exception being this plastic present that clearly has a sticker on it. Not to say that it's bad, it's just I didn't have much to say about it because it's literally a box. Again. Though a creative box, so yeah. But enough horseplay, because it's time for the main event, aka the second reason you want to buy this set. So this Sonic is a redeco of this Sonic, who's also a redeco of this Sonic, and considering they all look good and pose like champs, you all know what I'm going to say. Though just like the Ray that came in this set, I do not like the small eyes. However, obliterating that nitpick, this figure was absolutely worth buying the entire set because you can't get it anywhere else. So if you can find it separately, get it while you can. I hope you all enjoyed this 24-day turn 9 video extravaganza, and until we meet again, happy shut the hell up! Okay, fine, quick review on the Easter set. Need to find Eggman and Tails. Sonic is a normal Sonic, so custom fodder. Secret Hyper Knuckles. Pocky and Flicky, for that matter, aren't worth $5, but if they come together or with something like this, it's fine. And Amy's the best one on the set until I find Eggman. Overall, 3 out of 5. Wait, that's not how I rate things.